Hey YouTube, how's it going today? So I'm getting ready to go on a trip to Southern California and thinking about bags, what type of bags I need to bring. Bags are an important part of your gear. They're, I think, just as important as your camera and your lens, because this is what is going to safely transport, and also it's a level of comfort. Especially if you're on a long hike. Do you want to take a sling like what I'm wearing right now, or do you want to take maybe a shoulder backpack like this right here? One of the things though, for this particular trip, I wanted to conserve space and I didn't want to bring everything. I wanted to really try to minimalize myself a little bit, but at the same time be covered for certain types of shots, from the ocean to mountain views to just up close of signs and old things. And so I decided not to take my usual go-to bag, which is the Peak Design Everyday Backpack 20-liter. I bought this back in, I think it was 2018 I got this, so it is not the most current version, but man, this is like the best backpack ever. So instead, I have opted to take the Peak Design Everyday Sling 10-liter. I picked this up in 2017, and I have to admit, this is my everyday go-to bag I take with me. Even if I'm driving downtown, I'll throw my cameras in here, toss it into the car. It's small, it's compact, it's comfortable for smaller hikes, not very long hikes, but otherwise it's perfect. So let's open it up and I'll show you everything I can fit inside. One thing you're going to notice as I unpack this bag is you're going to see a lot of stuff from Peak Design. Everything from the everyday sling, the tripod, down to the clutch, which I also just did a quick demo on, which will be released later in the week. But this vlog is not sponsored in any way by Peak Design. Everything you see in this bag and on this table, Peak Design related, has been purchased by me because I like Peak Design. I like the company. I think they're innovative, creative. They really put a lot of thought into their products and how a photographer would use them. And they're super lightweight and very affordable when you look at other brands and the quality you get for it. So if you haven't tried out Peak Design, please go check them out. peakdesign.com. Again, they didn't give me anything to say that. I'm saying that because I like their product. Okay, so one of the amazing things about this everyday sling is not only how small, compact it is, but also how much you can fit inside of it. It's unbelievable. So let's check it out. So right off the bat, you probably can see I have attached my tripod right to the bottom of this with these external straps here. Comes out really easily. It secures it nice and tug. Here's my tripod. This is also a Peak Design. This is the carbon fiber travel tripod. It's absolutely amazing, and we will go over this in another video later. Now inside the outer pouch right here, this is where I keep some of the stuff that I might not use all the time. For example, I have my remote trigger in here, which is wired. I've got some Peak accessories for the tripod, which are basically the metal teeth that go in here in case I don't want to use these rubber feet, the spiked feet. Got a Fisher Space pen because you never know when you might have to walk right underwater. Just kidding. I have an analog notebook here, and in this notebook, this is where I keep track of what pictures I take with my Nikon FG film camera, as well as the settings and the location and the date, so I don't forget, because you will forget. And that's it for the inside pouch right there. Attached to this guy is a Peak Design tool. This allows you to quickly take on and off tripod plates, as well as this particular tool works well with my GoPro and tightening down the bolts for the clamps. So take a peek inside. Okay, so basically this particular bag has an inside zippered pouch right here, and then a huge area where you can just put just about everything with removable dividers. And so the first thing let's just get out is my 11-inch iPad Pro. Then I've got the three-legged thing for my Nikon Z5. I got my Nikon FG film camera that I just mentioned. I've got the Peak Design slide light. Usually I use that with my FG and or the Z5 as well sometimes. I have my Z24-200 lens. Over here, we've got the leaf filters with a piece of glass in here as well. We got some other miscellaneous filters like UV and polarizer I have in this case. And then finally, I pulled out, here's my Nikon Z5 with the 50mm prime lens and FDZ adapter already on the camera in the bag. Last pouch here is the zipper pouch. And inside here, I'm not sure you can see this, but I do have a cleaning pen, cleaning cloth, lens cap covers for when I switch them out, 1 battery, 2 battery, some wet cleaning cloths just in case, and 2 SD card holders with SD cards. And so that's it. So as you can see, I was able to bring with me 2 cameras, 3 lenses, a huge filter set right here, an extra strap, 2 extra batteries, an iPad, and a tripod, all in this little bag. And so you're probably wondering, well, how much does all this weigh? This weighs just about, rounded up, 14 pounds. Now in comparison, when I load up the big one here, I'm usually weighing in at about 23 pounds. So significantly lighter for this trip, which is what I hope for. And with this lens combination and camera combination, I should be able to get all the pictures that I hope to. Okay, well, let's load this all back up and get ready to take a road trip.